China declared a few months ago that a Russian defeat in Ukraine is would be considered a matter of national security to China, and this kind of goes along with my last short, which you can see under my profile. So ask me to follow if you want updates on this stuff. And the thing is that Russia has had China, North Korea, and Iran all pumping resources into them in a bid to break the West. And this is something that is it's kind of funny that I mean this is the West has been pumping all sorts of resources into Ukraine, and basically the West's enemies have been pumping all sorts of resources into Russia. The difference is that Russia is a state that is just horribly corrupt, and Putin no longer has any idea what's going on. He's so out of touch with everything, and everything is so filtered that he just will never hear the truth. And so, of course, they're not going to be able to do it. They're not going to be able to carry out the mission, and they're failing. And in fact, the Russian economy is teetering. They are selling their physical gold, and the thing is that China has been relying on Russia being there in order to have access to the resources that they need to continue their expansion, to continue their growth. And a large swath of Siberia is like Kursk and places like that, Inner Mongolia are all, the part of Mongolia that's now part of Russia. There's areas where it's like almost all Chinese workers, because Russia doesn't have the workers, but China does. And the idea is that as the war progresses, China basically gets leases on this stuff, and in exchange for continued send supplies. And if Russia collapses, China doesn't have that, so China needs Russia to not lose. But guess what? Russia's going to lose.